Sometimes we really want something, but when we can't have it, we tell ourselves it wasn't worth it anyway. Let's dive into the classic tale of the clever fox and the grapes to discover a powerful lesson. One bright afternoon, a hungry fox wandered through the forest, his belly rumbling. Suddenly, he spotted a bunch of plump, juicy grapes hanging from a vine. They glistened in the sunlight, making his mouth water. Those grapes look delicious. I must have them, he thought. He leaped high into the air, snapping at the grapes, but they were too far up. He landed back on the ground, shaking his head. "I'll just try harder," he said, preparing for another jump. The fox wasn't ready to give up. He jumped higher and higher, stretching his paws, twisting his body. But no matter what he did, the grapes remained just out of reach. He even tried climbing the tree, but the vine was too slippery. Panting, exhausted, and frustrated, he stared at the grapes. They looked even more tempting now. Why couldn't he get them? He had tried everything. Suddenly, the fox stopped trying. He lifted his nose and scoffed. "Those grapes are probably sour anyway." With a flick of his tail, he turned away, pretending he never wanted them in the first place. Was he really okay with giving up? Or was he just making excuses to feel better? Moral of the story? Sometimes, when we can't get what we want, we convince ourselves it wasn't important, instead of working harder or accepting that not everything is meant for us. The fox didn't fail because he couldn't reach the grapes. He failed because he gave up too soon. What do you think of the fox's decision? Would you have tried harder or walked away too? Tell us in the comments. Like and subscribe for more amazing stories.